Y'all, most times I wake up between 3 and 4 in the morning. Sometimes it's earlier than that, but sometimes I wake up with such a burden for someone. When I wake up, I try to first thing pray. This morning, my heart was just so heavy. I see you. I see you. Um, Let me explain. Um, Sometimes when I pray, it's for a specific group of people. Somebody in my circle, um, family, friends, church family, um, co-workers, my children's friends. Um, Somebody was going through some serious, what we would label as depression, um, and really just needed some prayer. Uh, so I prayed until I didn't feel it. And when I say that, some of you will understand, some of you will not. Um, Everything that we deal with for different reasons. We deal with because we've been through war. We deal with because we've been through spiritual warfare. We go through. Some of it is self-inflicted, you know, um, and some of it is not. Some of it, if you signed up to join the military and you go through any kind of war, you signed up to help people, but you didn't necessarily sign up for the mental, physical, and all that kind of anguish. It does something to you. It does something to your thought process. We call it PTSD, we call it depression, we call it anxiety. And there are certain triggers that bring all that stuff coming back. And it takes years and years and years and years and years sometimes to get over those things. Um, it was just a really heavy burden for people that are self-harming, for people that are going through depression, for people who are going through PTSD, from whatever. And I really I had to pray. I really had to pray, and I had to pray for a while. Um, Not only for that person to come back to the thought process of God and not the thought process of all those things that are triggering them. Um, for them to forgive themselves if there's anything they don't forgive themselves for. If there's triggers that are going on in their life, that those things be taken out. If there's witchcraft that's being come against them, if there's family curses that are coming against them, all these things that oppress the spirit that we have inside of us. If part of it is our mindset, that those things would be released, that those things would be bound from that person, that they would be taken from that person and bound and sent back where they came from, whether that was from a person or whether it was from a situation, that it would stay on the war grounds, that it would go back where it came from. Um, Sometimes it's from our childhood, sometimes it, it comes from all different places, guys. Sometimes it's just our environment, okay? Things that we can't necessarily change. Um, God can change a lot of things, and God actually can change everything. But there's things that God will change in those situations, and that's basically what I prayed for, was for the things that, things that He's allowing us to go through that are humbling us and changing us into the person He wants us to be, and making a realization about those things, to leave those things, but to make us strong in that time. Um, so I see you. Even if I don't know exactly who you are, I see you. I see you. I prayed for you. I want you to know that you are, even if you think that you're alone and you're alone in that room, you are not alone. There are people that feel your hurt, that feel that you need somebody, and that they will pray at any time of the night for you. You need to understand that, or the day. You need to understand that there are people out there that don't even know your name that are praying for you. Um, remember, you are blessed. Remember, you are loved and you are worthy. And that every day is a day of celebration. The things that you have gone through help you, even though sometimes they don't feel like it. They help you become who you're supposed to be. So they don't get to take over your life. They don't get to. Okay, they don't get to. I hope that when you see this, or if you see this, that you know that you are loved and you are worthy, and that every day is a day for celebration that you are on this earth. And I will see you next time.